Let's start another run. And I'm thinking, well, might as well try the other costume. This is Leia. Again, it's a character from CrossCode. Also, yeah, another game that I'll probably play eventually too. But let's try that. I think I'll stick with, yeah, I just like your default. You know, Chrono has the whole slow down time thing, but I don't know if I like it. I'll probably just use her default. I might as well use her new costume. Why not? Even though I have no like context for this character. I imagine it's because the developer maybe he liked CrossCode. You know, it's CrossCode, right? That's the name of the game. Anyway, let's go. CrossCode is super fun. Never finished it though. Okay. I'll probably play it eventually. It looks cool. It's like, you know, basically like pixel style, right? Kind of like adventure story kind of game. Okay, kill this Grim Reaper. I like how sometimes Leia does a little hop, you know, when you stop shooting. Gain haste. Okay, how about this? I don't know if it can. I think you can maybe influence the choices right from the very beginning, but I'm thinking of maybe making like a poison deck, you know? That sounds cool. Poison shield. I always just put shield, you know, because it's nice to just have shield. Let's see. Get that. Get micro missiles, which is good for this loadout. Shield beam, shield catch. I don't like any of these cards though. I think I'll skip them. My intention, if possible, is to maybe make like more of like a poison deck. I have had great success with it before. It's just really awesome to just poison everyone. It's great. Detox? Shields up? Well, we don't have any poison stuff yet, so I think I'm just gonna get shields up for now. I kinda want to remove that poison, right? Yeah, removing that poison, I don't know, I feel like... Unless you're making a very specific build, I guess. Maybe it's good. Like, if you have enough poison anyway to kill the enemy, you might as well use Detox, but for the most part though, you end up with a card that's kind of dead weight if you don't have enough poison yet. I guess Shields Up for now though. Shields Up is just a solid card. I feel like Shields Up, you just put it in every card, every deck. Very little instances where you don't use Shields Up. More mana. Let's see, I hate this Metal Gear. They always shoot these crystals on your side of the field, which I don't like dealing with. They're just right there and they explode. Oh yeah, I can shoot. I always forget I can shoot. I you know, sometimes I get used to characters that don't need to always be shooting. But no, just let's load up. You can always just shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yay! And I believe in, I don't know if it was in Mega Man Battle Network. I just assume, but maybe like, you know, original Mega Man Battle Network, that was your default weapon, right? You always just keep shooting. Hold the button down, and then you just shoot your arm cannon, I assume. Also want to remove stuff. Let me just remove his Frostbolt. But I feel like my first choice to remove is always Frostbolt, unless it's a Frost deck. Unless I'm trying to freeze people, I always just remove Frostbolt. Okay. I would like to kill you next. Boom. You Manticore, I guess that's the name of the enemy. Manticore is on the right corner. Oh, now it's gone though. Let's see, Revenge. Revenge is free damage. Yeah, I always take it. I always take Revenge. Unless, you know, I have too many cards in my deck, I always just take Revenge because it's just free damage. Also, I forgot, I shouldn't be here actually. No, it doesn't matter, I guess. Because I usually don't want to go to the shop in the very beginning because I never have enough money to buy anything anyway. Unless I get donate blood, I guess. Is it worth it? 20 gold or 20 money anyway? Yeah, 70. If I got 70, you can buy this harpoon, any of these, but I don't like any of these. Itself for 5 damage. Take damage every time you move. I don't like any of this. Goodbye, shopkeeper. I can also fight her, by the way. She's an optional boss. And in order to unlock her as a character, you need to kill her. Or at least defeat her. I think you can spare her, but you need to defeat her. But she's very hard. I haven't beat her yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens later on. I want to get used to, you know, all the other bosses first. I want to feel confident that I can beat all the other bosses first before I tackle on the shopkeeper. She's definitely like, you know, the secret, not really secret, it's kind of like open secret, I guess, but you know, like in an RPG or like a typical video game, she would be like a secret boss, right? That super hard boss that is hard to defeat, obviously. Here's Poison Dart. I kinda don't love it, but this is the only poison I have, so I guess I'll take it. Let's see, max mana as well. And when you think about it, because poison, like, it gives a debuff, not really a debuff, but eventually, yeah, it says right here, gives them 60 poison, so after 2 seconds, it'll do 60 damage, and then 30 damage, and then 15 damage, and 10 damage, or rather, actually 15 divided by 2 is like 6.5? So technically, it does 20 damage right off the bat, but really it does 80 damage in total, so it's not too bad. As long as you survive long enough, I guess, for that poison to kick in. Da da da. Poison you, get poisoned. Haha. Yeah, I've noticed, by the way, this boss, Cilici, she has a defense icon right next to the poison icon. I believe she just has, you know, 2 defense. Has that always been the case, or was that added in the latest patch? I have no idea. Because I don't remember these bosses having extra defense before, you know? Weird. Oh, can't do revenge, I haven't been hit yet. Hit me, Cilici, I dare you! Can't hit me! I'm gonna flawless you or something? I mean, it is pretty easy for now. This is like the first tier of bosses. So I shouldn't be surprised if you could flawless this boss in particular. Bam. Oh. Okay, just do this, just... Oh, never mind, I got hit. I was about to flawless her. Never mind. I stopped spinning, or walking in circles. Too early. Okay, just go to the last sword she used. Oh, never mind, that was... Ah! I just panicked. Usually when she does that, you go to the last sword she summoned, right? Because she goes there last. Phew! Alright. There you go. It's code. Well, I will spare you. And I'm thinking, well, we'll see what happens, but... Because I've already done spare, and technically for Saffron, I've done the other ending where you kill, you know, the final boss. How about I do a neutral ending? I think neutral ending also unlocks something. I don't know if it unlocks for this character in particular, but... see what happens, I guess. But neutral ending is basically, you know, spare a few people, but also just kill everyone as well, I guess. Just do a mix. Don't literally kill everyone, only kill a few. And I'm thinking, well, for the most part, I'm only gonna kill one person. I mean, appropriately, I might consider just killing Terra first, right? Because she's always betraying us, I'll just kill her before she even does anything. Which might not, I don't know, well, I don't know. I've never actually fought the boss in the neutral ending before. You know, the neutral route? I wonder if using a poison build is any good, though, for that kind of fight. Well, we'll see, I guess. Over here? Okay. I need more poison, though. I'm trying to make a poison build, and I'm not having enough poison cards. Come on, give me the poison. Poison, 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 poison. Whoop. I really want a card called Pandemic, you know, again, kind of an inappropriate card during these times, but it's really strong, so as long as you keep that poison up, you can just poison more things. So Pandemic basically is. Okay, there you go. Again, I can't dab with this. I think every other costume and every other character, you can't really dab. Only the original, you know, Saffron can dab. Mana regen. It's kind of boring. Mana, more mana, and mana regen. Amazing. Kind of boring artifacts, but it works, so. Restore mana every time you cast. I don't know if it's worth it. User removes, restore mana if you're idle. No. I'll get removed. Okay, so I'll get removed stuff. I think I'll get Step Slash. It's always Frostbolt, Step Slash, Thunder, and then Kinetic Wave. Usually is in order of usefulness, I guess. My first thing is always Frostbolt because it's the least damage, and then is whether or not it's easier to hit with, you know? Is usually how it goes. And I always compare Step Slash. You know, Step Slash is, I feel like, you know, in certain situations is better, but for the most part, not that great. I feel like, unless you're doing, I think you can do an interesting thing where you can dash and then also use certain spells to do like a weird little combo, like Zenith, which is also something you can do with Silissi if you're using her character. But unless you have that combo ready, you know, I feel like Step Slash is not all that worth it. Shields up. Poison. In fact, I could probably just poison her right off the bat, actually, because I believe poison goes through shields. But it doesn't matter. Just throw out that poison. Throw out that revenge, even though it does nothing. It's using up space. Poison. Give her all the poison. Oh, that works. She actually just does more damage to herself. She always does the little combo where she puts on Reflex, I guess. But it just never helps her. Because, at least on this loadout, I just always just shoot the Reflex anyway. And it does 2 damage, so... She just always just hits herself. Why are you hitting yourself, dummy? Oh, I missed the poison. Whoops. I don't know what I was thinking. And you're dead. Oh, time to spare you. Alright, who's next? I guess I'll go over here. I want to try fighting Gunner later. I want to get better at fighting Gunner. Gunner is the hardest boss I find myself always losing to, you know? I want to get better at defeating him, if possible. Hitting yourself takes you right back to school. Why are you hitting yourself? Fate Shield. That's also another. Yeah, that's a combo I mentioned before. Like maybe I didn't think about this. Well, I don't know if it works, but I think you can dash to the enemy side of the field and then use Fate Shield. So if you do it in a certain way, then you don't lose that shield. Because what Fate Shield is that it shoots a little horizontal line here. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, well, it didn't usually does that. It doesn't usually do this, but I guess it was patched very recently. I never look at the patch notes, but before Fate Shield would cross the entire side of the field, you know, with like a full vertical space. But now it only covers like 3 sides, which I mean it's still hard to use normally if you don't have a dash, but you know, maybe it's a little bit worth it. Because otherwise, yeah, you do gain 200 shield, but you lose it if that little laser touches anything, really. But again, if you can dash, dash to the other side of the field and then use Face Shield, then you may be able to keep that 200 shield, assuming all the enemies are not in the back row. But anyway, I might try that when I use Silissi in my future runs. That. Okay, get rid of the dog, please. Go away, dog. Nobody likes you. You're an evil dog. I mean, look at it. Very evil. In fact, it's not even a dog. It's apparently a liger, you know? It always says the enemy's names, on the top right. Apparently he's a liger. What's a liger? Liger? Circuit. Hellfire. Not really working for me right now. Poison. When I saw this its thing, you know, the one that shoots lasers. When I saw it the first time, I was like really scared of it because it kept shooting so much like this. It's so scary, but actually, it only does that every time you move. So it always takes at least 3 steps and then it shoots. So if you just stand here, you know, it doesn't do anything. Cold stone. Cold stone is always useful. But I don't want to like fill my deck with random stuff, but alright, I'll take cold stone. Cold stone, cold stone, cold stone. I feel like it's just always useful. 3 damage. Oh, there's a chest here, I didn't realize. Ah, too bad I didn't get the chest. Oh well. Ah, stop it. Okay, shoot. Alright. I'd like to save the lady if I can. Shoot you, okay. Give me health. Give me health. Venoshock. Shots deal damage equal to poison on target. Now that's interesting. As long as I have enough poison, the more damage you can do. And you can really stack up on the poison if you have enough poison cards. I don't have a lot. I only have like 2, but maybe eventually I can do a lot of damage. I still no poison cards. I'll just remove spells. Remove another spell. Remove thunder. Keep that deck small. Keep a tiny little deck. Deck. Lily, no, blood money. I don't know if it's worth it, blood money. You know, it's like, kill hostages, get money, haha. Like, you don't really need money all that much. It doesn't really, you know, you have infinite money, it doesn't really like, it doesn't beat you the game, you know. You can buy a lot of artifacts, I guess, if you do that. Okay, this. That. I guess I'll just shoot a poison dart over there, and then do this. And now my Venoshock will do 100 damage to this one, or 120 actually. Do more poison. Venoshock that. And easy. Die. Okay. Come on, poison. No poison. I would like some poison, please. It would be nice. If you were to give me some more spells that would poison my targets. Okay. Again, Shiso, I always thought he was like super hard, but the number one thing is, if you do get hit, just simply use the, you know, the gems that he puts in your deck. It's not that hard, actually. I just never realized that you can just consume the gems. You know, I thought you could use them, but I thought it was useless to use it anyway. Because otherwise, all of his other attacks, not that hard to, you know, dodge, really. Maybe the one where he does melee, especially later on, the higher tiers, he does a little, like, spin, you know? That might be a little bit scary, I guess. Oh, I missed. I keep missing. You know, this spin attack, a little bit hard to dodge. Especially later on, he has better range, I guess. Otherwise, not too hard. Okay, bam, easy. Impossible! It's like you know my every move. Yeah, I think I flawless him. You know, if you do a little thing where you like never get hit when you fight someone, they always give you a little like quote that basically, you know, as, like they accept the fact that you're just very powerful. Kind of cool. Let's see. I would like to fight Terra early on because I'm totally going to murder her. Because I know she's going to betray us, you know? And I guess you don't have to like specifically murder Terra. You can just murder everyone but Terra. That also works, I think. I don't know though. I don't know for sure. I assume it works. Because all you need to do for the neutral ending is to simply, at the very least, either kill mostly everyone or just spare mostly everyone, but always at least, you know, not like not kill everyone or not spare literally everyone. Now, this is interesting. Looks weird on the preview though. Blackout, darken the screen and slash all enemies. Huh. Weird. I think I've seen Saffron used this before, when I fought her, obviously. I don't know how useful this is. It seems like when I'm fighting her anyway, you just have to keep moving and you can dodge it, but it might be good for like stationary enemies, I guess. In the darkness, you're all alone. Blackout. It looks kind of cool though. I guess I'll take it. It's 99 damage? Not 100, basically. It's free 100 damage, so. That does nothing. Well, it does at least 20 poison actually. You know, Venoshock? That works. Okay, let's try out this blackout. Oh, okay, it goes pretty fast actually. So, seems pretty good. You just, you know, instantly just do a 99 damage to all enemies. Counter-Strike? Yeah, take that. Counter-Strike. You know, I never played Counter-Strike to be honest. I played a little bit of it. I bought the game way after, you know, its release date. But try it out a little bit. It's alright. Should I keep Phalanx? Yeah, I'll keep Phalanx. But there's also Forte. There's another card that I really like is Forte. Gives you a lot of shield at once. I mostly played, to be honest, what's that shitty game? You know, the Combat Arms. I played that game instead, because it was free, you know? Back in my day, I didn't have a lot of money, so I didn't buy anything, so I just played free-to-play games. I did. Maple Story, RuneScape, Combat Arms. It was really bad, though. It's basically pay-to-win, however. So, like, you can just use money. You can use your wallet to win. Not great for me, because I'm mostly free-to-play, you know? Let's go forward. It was also owned by Nexon. You know, Nexon is so... I don't know. I don't know the complete history of Nexon, but from what I've always saw of them, they just seem to be just bad publishers, at least overseas. I think there's a... Because I think there is I don't know if it's Korean necessarily, but like, you know, an Asian, I guess, Nexon, which is better, but the one we always have here in America, I guess. There are basically just the 4 kids, you know? They're the 4 kids of free MMOs, basically. They kind of just ruin games when they touch them. At least from what I saw. I don't know. I don't know all the facts though. Nexon. Because you know, because Nexon, they made a lot, or at least published a lot of popular games in the West. Like Maple Story, for example, that's a big one. And I feel like they're so big because, you know, at least in the beginning, because they were the first ones, right, to do that sort of thing. And yet they had really weird business practices that kind of made the game worse for everyone. But no one could do anything about it because they had a monopoly on those type of games. I feel like not anymore though. Not these days, I guess. The spell power. I feel like spell power is not really useful for me because I want to focus on poison, right? So spell power doesn't really do much for me. Because poison, as far as I know, I don't know. Yeah, it says apply 40 poison, so it's always going to be 40 poison no matter what. For example, so it doesn't increase the amount of poison you do. Yeah, I'm gonna remove kinetic wave though. Yeah. Risa, your internet used to be so shit that you couldn't even download most FTP games. Yeah, I remember. Dial-up. I remember back in my day. I remember the beeping sound when you used dial-up. So, I mean, I still have shitty internet relatively. But anyway, I guess it's better. You know, better than dial-up, but especially again, I always complain about this, but ever since the literal pandemic, my internet has been kind of shitty, especially during prime time. You know, I mean, it's already the reason why I don't stream, you know, later on in the evening, at least in my times, because my internet gets really slow, so it's a bad idea to stream. But even these days, right now, I can't even watch streams, you know, in prime time, around like 6 o'clock my time or something. So what do? I can't do anything. How do I kill this thing? It's in front of the hostage. What do I do? It's a literal hostage situation. I can't save you, lady. Nope. I can do this, I guess. Blackout. Okay, that works. Yeah, I have shitty internet. Oh wow. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, which makes it even worse. Everyone's just using the internet, so what are you gonna do about that? Oh, nice. Still in the wrong spot. Alright, Tara, time to murder you. Murder! Ow. I always think, I don't know, her diagonal things, it shouldn't be too hard. You just stand where it isn't. Just stand where the projectiles wouldn't be, but I just, for some reason, my head doesn't comprehend that. Blackout. Yeah. I wonder if you can get hit during that. Probably. Like, it darkens the screen, but I don't think it means you're invincible, however. Blackout. Yeah. It's just kind of cool. I don't know. Do that, hit you with this. Gotta keep that poison up. It's important to keep that poison up to do the most damage, I guess. Oh, I'm kind of stuck here. Ooh. Come on, get out of here. Alright, shoot you again. More. Okay, that works. Just dodge. Just dodge for it. I mean, that's basically the game. Just don't get hit. And then you win, idiot. No, I don't know. Impossible! Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I know what happens in the future, Tara. You betray us. I've seen the prophecies. So now, you will die. He's dead. Alright. The sad music plays. Oh! Pandemic. Yes. I like this one. I like this card. I will take it. And gain 1 removal? Do I need to remove anything? Not really. I don't need to remove anything. So I guess I'll take duct tape, I guess. You know, duct tape seems different here. So, lose 30% instead of 40% receive when you shuffle. Oh, well, okay. Again, when I booted up this game, there was an update, and it seems like shields have been nerfed. Has it? It seems like it, because normally it says 15% instead of 30%. But now it says 30% instead of 40%. So yeah, I guess shields have been nerfed, at least when you shuffle. Because normally when you have a lot of shields, and then you shuffle your cards, you lose a proportion of your shield. So you can't just stack shields forever. So it's been nerfed. That's crazy. Right? Shields normally have been very powerful. I remember, I mean, the first time being in this game, I just had a ton of shields. Alright. I guess we'll go here now. I have Pandemic now, which is great. Pandemic is super good. Bam. Okay, poison. Pandemic right there. Free poison. It just works. Oh, I got hit. Stop it. Stop shooting me. Yeah, okay. I did that earlier. Sweeper? Sweeper's alright. Only 60 damage though. Because I'm always seeing it as like what happens when I fight a boss, you know? Probably this will hit once for 60 damage, which is not really worth it. Okay. I guess, I mean, yeah, let's go this way. I don't need to go to the shop, but might as well. Oh, not a good spot. Not a good spot. No. Okay, that went from, you know, amazing run to like horrible run in 5 seconds. This is what happens. At least I have Pandemic. I mean, they're all dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. This is the Omae wa mou shinderu deck. You basically just kill them in poison, and then you just stand there, smugly. Okay. Where are these rocks? I don't know. And then you just stand. Hello, lady. Yeah, you don't have to do anything because we've already won from the poison. Now, Sludge Bomb. This does a lot of damage, actually. I do like Sludge Bomb. Normally, I don't like these kind of cards, the ones that have a bit of delay to them. But it shoots 8 times. So that's like 160 damage. It's pretty good, but also it applies poison for each hit, basically. So it's also about 160 poison. That's already a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's risky, but if you hit a boss with all of that damage, it's pretty good, isn't it? Let's hit this with the thing here. Oh. Accidentally hit the hostage with the pandemic. Oh, she's dead. Oh well. That's not great. Yeah, accidentally killed the hostage with pandemic. Oops. That's why you should wash your hands, lady. You would think she would know, being like a nurse. Oh well. I would have liked the healing. Now, booster shot. I mean, I just don't like. I don't know. I mean, overall, I guess you'll do more damage, but I don't know. I don't like booster shot. I don't like the idea of healing my enemy, even though overall you'll do more DPS. You know, I just don't like it. I need some healing. Give me that healing. Shopkeep. Healing, please. No, okay. Not give me any healing. Let me remove anything. An upgrade, but I'm gonna risk it. Refresh. Nah, damn it. Yeah, I can't refresh again. I can, well, no, but I won't have enough to buy any kind of like med kits. I guess I'll buy that. Makes you go faster. Zoom zoom. I'm taking too much damage. A lot of unnecessary damage. Okay, can you die already, please? No. No, stop it. Well, I have 700. Glitterstorm. Glitterstorm's interesting because you can just do a lot of damage real easy. Yeah, I'll take it. I have 7 max mana. So Glitterstorm, probably a good idea. Okay, poison you a whole bunch. If possible. I mean, he always does that, by the way. He just dashes in the beginning all the time. I don't know. Kinda useless. I don't know when you're dashing, it doesn't do anything. Okay, you can do that, so I'm gonna do this. Poison, poison, poison! Okay, I hate this attack so much. I can't even do anything. I couldn't react. I hate that attack so much. Ah, damn it. I went the wrong way. Slash. No. Okay. Well. Oh, wasted that attack. Oh, this attack. Not bad, so I can do this. Poison, poison, poison. Oh, hate this attack. Okay, this attack I have to... Okay, he shoots where you are, so you have to really, like, make sure you're not always dodging from the back. Basically, what you should do. They'll go like this, like this, like this, and then like this, like this, like this, so that you can shoot at it later and get rid of it. So that's how you counter his attack, where he just jumps in the air and he's basically invincible, which I feel is, you know, slightly unfair. But when he starts shooting down bombs, just stay in the front. So because if you stay in the the back, you can't shoot the bombs. And usually when you keep it close to the front lines, you can like cause a chain reaction to explode all the bombs away, so you don't have to worry about them. Anyway, I'm gonna spare him though. Let's see. Where else should I go? I forget who I fought already. I guess if we go over here, it will be Violet. Over here will be Hazel? I'll fight Violet next. I lost to Violet last time. Let's see if it happens again. I can't do Glitter Storm because I'll murder the hostage. Accidentally. It's not what I want. Ow. Okay, I try to like time that so that I didn't get hit by the explosions, but I still did anyway. Oh well. Give me HP. Give me HP. Okay, Echo. Okay, Echo is a good song by Gumi, but also it's just good in general because it always casts the last spell cast, so it's just free. It's a free spell. You know, it's just double what you used last time, which I never really thought about, but it's just good to have. So it just fits your deck, I think. So for example, if you just use like Anubis, you could just use Anubis again for more poison or anything really. Just double everything, double shield, double just anything really. Really good start. Give me that healing. Give me that healing. This. Do that. Do that. Oh, and then I can echo like this. Just echo the thing. So that's 200 damage in total. Or at least, I guess you want to get technical, 198 damage. At least base damage anyway. And just shuffle. I don't want to like break that jar. Oh. And you're dead. Alright. I'm doing okay health-wise, but I would like some more. Ooh, Sarah Cannon. Interesting. I never got this before. I hear it's quite OP. It deals damage equal to your current money. So if you have a lot of money, then Sarah Cannon just does a lot of damage. I only have 90. 90's okay. If I keep my money... If I don't use my... That's a hard choice. I'll try it. I'm putting too many cards in my deck, I feel like. But I'll try it. I feel like if you have a lot of money, you just keep the money and do a lot of damage. My math got faster playing this game? Maybe, I don't know. I still feel like I'm not great. I don't know, I just never learned my... The biggest thing is my multiplications table. I just never properly learned it, I feel like. I don't know. Can't add, can't subtract, can't divide and multiply. Even though that's arithmetic, I guess. Technically, arithmetic is only one, you know, area of math, not the entirety of math. Anyway. Let's see, corsets. Good if you have a shield build, but not good for now. For me right now. Okay, boss fight. Boss fight. Ooh. How much damage do I do with my money? 108. Oh, there you go. I guess Blacko, yeah, Blacko seems to do... It takes longer anyway, because when there's more enemies, I guess. I kinda hate this. I hate the combination of this thing, you know, this one that I just killed. Shooting projectiles, and this one shooting more projectiles. It's just a lot of projectiles everywhere. Let's see, Gay Luck or Pet Fox? Sure, Pet Fox. Pick the fox. And more marriage jet. By the way, I guess I did not show this on stream, but what you can do, by the way, you can press G, and the fox, or any kind of pet really, stays in your same spot actually. Which is way better, I feel like. If you like, you can press G again, and they just kind of follow you like this. But often the case, you know, for example, if like a shot is coming this way, like pew, like that, and then you try to dodge like this, then the fox gets destroyed by the beam. So usually I want to keep it next to me like that. But I think I didn't realize it before, but I think in my last run off screen, the pet still does take damage. You know, it doesn't make it invincible. It still takes damage when you get hit as well. I feel like it's better though. You know, overall. Still campfire, yeah. More HP. HP! More HP! And give me that. And apparently, I think she still gives you an artifact, but you don't get it right away, I guess. Only after the battle. I guess we're good for now. I don't wanna... yeah, we don't need increased luck for now. I think we're good. More shield. Ah. Ah, I hate that spell. I mean, basically you just need to go, you know, up and down, but obviously it's hard to do so when there's, for example, explosive crystals on your side of the field, so... Okay, and then... Kill you, please. Alright, there you go. Me and my fox. Into Trinity? I mean, good if you have Trinity, I guess, but I'm not focusing on that. Now, self-defense turret, that's interesting. I mean, it's basically a free damage. You put it on, and then if an enemy hits it, they get it, you know, hurt by it. It's also consume. Yeah, again, I don't like putting too much things in my deck, but if it's consume and it's beneficial enough, you might as well just put it in your deck. You just throw it out there, it's just free damage, right? Oh yeah, I can echo it. I can echo the self-defense turret. Which is funny. I hurt myself a little bit though, however. It's not great. It doesn't hurt the self-defense turret. That's kind of bullshit. The little, like, speakers, anyway. Hey, hey, hey. It's hard to, like, do that, basically. This is a hard game, Wah, it's a hard game. That's what I sound like. Anyway. Pandemic. Gotta be careful not to pandemic myself, though. You know, technically, if you're poisoned, or you're maybe close enough to the enemy while they use or get affected by pandemic, then you might get poisoned too, which is not great. No! Damn it! Oh. Okay. She spared me, alright? That's weird, and also weird little screen glitch here. Alright? I mean, she had mercy on me, which is weird. That's the thing that can happen, actually. I didn't realize that would happen. Well, I didn't waste my revive, I guess. She spared me. She won't help me, though. Normally, if you spare bosses, they help you during the battles, I guess, but this one didn't help you. I assume. Well, I only have 200 HP, though. We're gonna see if I survive. Let's see. That. I'm stuck here. Alright. The glitter storm, you know, is pretty good because of you can just use it. Heal heal only if you kill, so I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother with that. I mean, that's good if you can like hit it, but I mean, probably because I have low HP, probably a good idea to take it. It's another layer I have to worry about, I feel like. This is hard. Do I do the hostages? It will make me go for the hazard, though. I feel like that's guaranteed damage if I do that. But I will, because I can go to the shop, but I don't want to spend money because I want to keep my Sarah cannon, right? So I'll try to save the hostages first if I can. So, but this one only gives me artifact. I need health. Give me health, please. No? Okay. Apply link to all enemies. Sign it. It's rainbow color, which is funny. That's actually does seem powerful, actually. I have too many cards in my deck. I know. I'll do sign it. I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna save you. Because I know, well, I think I know what the boss, assuming we even get to the boss, I know what happens, sort of. Not exactly, but, you know, I have an idea. Pandemic. Do this. Let's murder everyone. Do you, like so. Do this. Sarah Cannon. Alright, just spam all things. Alright. Spawn blades, blade rain, thrown when touched and consumed. Nah, not really worth it for me. I will skip. I'm just nervous because I have 200 HP. I guess I'll go here. I need to go campfire for health. Not a lot of health, but it's something, I guess. Thank you. Okay, I gotta just not take a lot of damage here if possible. Put that there. Okay, that worked. Or mail, sure. Alright. Okay. Applies all 4 poison. I mean, that's really good considering I'm just poisoning everyone. Here's Hazel. Doesn't do anything to the pandemic thing. Let's do that, I guess. Cyanide, and the cyanide is good because I could just I don't know, does it work like that? I have no idea. I thought cyanide worked with the structures. I guess not. I thought the cyanide would work with the structures, I guess. Get poison, Hazel. Poison everywhere. Cyanide doesn't work for a thing. Can't do much. I guess I'll just do this. I don't want to get hit by... Yeah, my self-defense turret hits me if I do that. That's what I was afraid of. That's fine. Oh, does that. It's not great. Oh my god. I missed... No! I got... Aye. Stop it. No. Stop it. Okay, well, Reva saved me. That works. I'll just finish you off. Alright, time for the final boss. So this time, though, I killed Terra, so she shouldn't be appearing unless she comes back from the dead, I don't know. But we're actually fighting the boss we always see, actually, the ones that she always destroys. In the beginning here. So that's what we're gonna do. Do this, bit of that, bit of this. Just do everything, do a million attack. Okay, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just paying attention to my side of the field. Because I've heard that this boss has a lot of different turrets on its side. So you have to make sure you kill them as quickly as possible before you die, basically. Ow. Okay, I don't know. Am I doing stuff? I'm not looking on the right side of the field. I'm just looking... Ay. No. Ah, well, I have a little... I think I have... Okay, I do have extra health as a revive. Oh my god, it's still not dead? I'm looking at his HP, it's 8,000 HP. What are you supposed to do? I can't say anything. There's too many things going on. Laser, missiles. Oh my god, what? Okay, well... That was the first time trying to fight that boss, I guess. It was the gate, I think. Yeah, it's called the gate. I couldn't step past the gate. Only one step from Eden. As it turns out, Terrible, the final boss of the pacifist run. She made it look so easy. She just did like a big old blast and then explodes the gate. Seems harder for me. I don't know. Maybe you have to make it like a build like very much focused on like, because it seems like the enemy there, it seems like it just takes up a lot of space. So just focus on getting a lot of AoE spells. Maybe is what I'm thinking. Because I tried doing that actually. That's why I took Signet and took the Glimmer attack or whatever. But as it turns out, I never actually fought it though. I've only heard about it. So there you go. Not too bad. That's the way it goes with roguelikes. You can't expect every win. But that's definitely a goal as well. Beating that gate, that's also another boss I haven't actually beaten yet. So I gotta beat that one. It seems like it just spams a lot though. It's just like a lot of different patterns going on at once. I think it really is like you gotta take care of, because I think the little guns on top of the gate, you really gotta take them out as fast as you can. Because otherwise they just spam you with a lot of shots, right? Anyway, that's another goal for another time.